Found my Uncle Joe's grave. And Evesteen's. Me and Joe was pretty close. We were Laker fans and talked about different things over the years. Taught Daddy how to plant a garden, and well, Dad probably already knew, but Uncle Joe used to give Dad guidance over his tomatoes and everything else. There's the Bramers right there. Now where this grave is located compared to, so you can find it, come up from the main section of Glenwood Hills, go up through about right here, walk over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gravestones, and here you are at the Uncle Joe's grave. This is Glenwood Cemetery. Glenwood Hills Cemetery, Glenwood Cemetery. Right over here is where Grandma Betty's lays to rest. September 8th, 1931 to November 28th, 2006. That is near this side of the road. And you go about a few feet, and you're here. Somebody's been up here. And as we walk just a few more feet down the path, well, I wouldn't say path, we have my other grandparents here, Mam and Grandpa. It's kind of light there, but 1927 to 2014. 1919 to 1977. And Tanya is buried here. But I don't really see a tombstone. But there's where my Aunt Tanya is buried. Now let's look at other parts of this cemetery here. Now that I've checked out the family that I know, I believe there's a few more of my relatives somewhere over there. But let's take a glance at some of the beautiful memorials erected for these lives here. Beautifully constructed. A lot of people in here. I don't don't know if there's anybody famous up in the cemetery or not. I don't really want to get in the shadows here. A lot of people born in the 1800s. What is the meaning of this thing? Look at this. Look at this construction here. It's like crystallized when it beads down in the sun. There's one more grave I want to look at here. When I was a kid growing up, we used to come up here to visit my grandfather's grave. This monument here has always fascinated me. The Morrisons. A lot of these dates from the 1882s. There's the 1921, 1861. 1833, 1879, 1880, and 1908. That's the last one, 2012. Never knew really who was buried here. And this reminds me of some of the old graves that we saw at the cemetery up in by Flindration. It has the Bible on top.